Yes, my dear student, welcome back to my channel. Last day, ICAI has already announced CA examination result for May 2025 attempt for all three levels: CA Foundation, CA Inter, and CA Final. Many students have passed the examination, but this video is not for you all. Even though it is not for you, it is my personal request, my personal suggestion. Listen this video till the end because now it is your moral responsibility to guide, to help, to support all the students who have not cleared the examination in this attempt. One thing is clear that we are only concerned about those students who really want to become chartered accountant in the next attempt, who really want to pass either CA final, CA inter, CA foundation examination in the coming attempt. And we all together will come forward to support them. One fact you need to understand that every attempt, thousands of students will not clear the examination. This time more than 2 lakh students have not cleared the examination. What is the reason behind that? The reason is not that they are not studying. They are also studying. They have also taken classes. They have also taken revision classes. They have also done self-preparation. But what actually went wrong? That we need to find out. I know at this moment already you have already listened many of the videos from many of the faculty about how to restart your preparation, whether you go for single group, both group, whether you take revision class or regular class. But my concern is that you can restart only when you know about the fact what actually went wrong. But nobody is discussing about that. Nobody is informing about that fact what actually went wrong. The students who are not able to clear the examination, they are also studying. But something is wrong in their process that we are going to discuss in this particular video. Let us start the discussion. In this video, we'll go through honest self checklist so that you can pinpoint what actually went wrong, why you didn't clear the examination this time. Believe me, this is not the blame, this is not the guilt, it is only for the clarity, and the clarity lead to the success. This isn't about passing an examination. This is all about not wasting your effort again, not wasting your time again. If you are serious about becoming a chartered accountant or to pass any level of CA examination, this 10-minute reflection will definitely change your entire approach. Remember, your exam does not fail you. Your strategy, your habit, your decision may do that. Failing the examination does not mean you are a failure. It means only your process requires improvement. In this video, we will cover everything from class completion, revision, mock test practice, time management, mindset, and whether your group selection was right or not. By the end of the video, you will exactly know what to fix before the next attempt. Now let us start a discussion about a self checklist. You will take what applies to you. Be honest, then only you can grow and then only you can find out what actually went wrong. But before discussing about a self checklist, I need to give some instruction that you need to take only the point which relate to your situation. For each tick, give 1 point, and at the end you need to make a total of your score. And based on your score, I'll give some guidance. To inform you that I have already given this checklist to all India rank students and the students who have passed the examination in the first attempt. All India rank student has already scored 0, and the student who are passing the examination in the first attempt, their score will vary from 0 to 5. Means if your score is 0 or from 0 to 5, it is very good score. Then you don't require any improvement. But if the score is more than 5, then some improvement is required based on your score. For that, I'll give the guidance. And because of that reason, I am just requesting all the students who are listening this video and have already passed the examination that you also tick all the points which relate to your situation, and if your score is good, then you can inform the student who have not cleared the examination, yes, this checklist is fully approved, and based on that score you can improve yourself. That's why I want that you all students who have already passed the examination need to also give point to yourself, and believe me, if you pass the examination, your score will be very good, and this score will now help, and with this score you can give suggestion to all the students who are going to become chartered accountant in the next attempt. Now let us start discussion about a checklist one by one. The first point is class completion. I will read on your behalf, and if that point relate to you, you need to give tick to that point. First point, I could not complete all the classes or the self preparation at least 3 months before the exam. Second, I didn't revise important concept within 48 hours of completing the classes. I relied too much on faculty PDF for the class notes and didn't write my own notes. I didn't gain full conceptual clarity about the subject while listening the classes. Now based on the tick, you need to score yourself. For example, if you suppose you have done tick here, you have done tick here, it means you have scored 2 out of 4. Now let us come to the next point, that is revision. Correct? Let us start reading. First point, I could not complete at least 2 full revision before the exam. However, if you want to go for rank, all India rank student normally go for 4 to 5 full revision. But here is to pass the examination in the next attempt, you require 2 full revision before the exam. I mucked up some topic instead of fully understanding them. I have not created my own short notes, charts or summaries. I have not practiced enough ICAI study material question. I have not revised using RTP, MTP and past year exam question. I didn't focus more on my weaker subject or area. Normally we give more time to what? Our strong subject, and we ignore our weaker subject. But you should give more time to your weak subject. Understood? This point is clear. Let's come to the next point. Next point is study planning and time management. In this, the first point is I didn't follow a consistent daily time schedule. For example, every day you plan that you study 8 hours per day. But on a regular basis, you are able to study 2 hours, 3 hours, or more often 4 hours. It means you are not executing your plan. Correct? It means the first point, you need to take it. Okay? 1 off day, okay. Out of 30 days, 1 day if you are not able to study, 2 days if you are not able to study, it is normal. Correct? But on a regular basis, you are not able to follow your daily time schedules. It means this point you need to take it. Next point, I started serious study too late, means less than 2 months before the exam. So you started your study, but it was too late. I couldn't finish the entire syllabus before the exam. I skipped chapters and topic because of poor time management. Normally we find that student normally skip consolidation chapter, business combination chapter like this. So it means you have done selective study. Okay. Now next point is very important about practice and writing. Most of the students do not follow this. First point, I didn't solve practical or theory question by writing. Normally for practical questions, student will do auditing, and for theory question, they will never write and practice. They will memorize the keywords, but they don't know how to write. They will never practice by writing, and this is the one reason students fail in theory subject. I avoided tough and uncomfortable question. Any tough question they will ignore. They will not try to understand that. It is quite possible. I didn't write full length answer in practice. For example, consolidation question, you have practiced it by writing, but you have not practiced by writing full. Full means entire balance sheet, entire notes to account, entire working note, all in full you have not practiced in writing. So you should practice that also, so that you can understand how much time is required to complete that full-fledged questions. Got this point? I lacked writing speed and could not complete exam paper on time. This is one of the reasons why students are not able to complete the entire question paper on time. Next point is for mock test practice. In this, the first point, I didn't attempt even one full mock test paper per subject before exam under exam condition. Most of the students write mock test but not under exam condition. They will take long break for writing mock test paper. It means this point is applicable to you. You need to take it. Correct? The next point, I didn't evaluate my mock test paper. Means you have written, but you have not evaluated it. Can I say there is no advantage of writing mock test paper? You are wasting your time. You have not evaluated it, and you have not worked on your presentation and writing skills. Okay? Yes, sir. Now, next checklist is exam strategy and the time management during exam time. Okay, very important. In this, the first point, I couldn't complete at least 90 to 100 marks paper in actual exam. Okay, means you are not able to complete 100 marks paper on time. I started with the toughest question, or I panicked in the midway. One of the reasons why students are not able to score. I didn't present my answer properly, means I have not maintained format, I have not written working notes, I have not given the sections wherever required. This can be one possible reason why you have not scored. I wrote answer without directly addressing the key point. Mainly in theory subject, if you are not writing key points, you will not get marks. Okay, this can be one of the reason you need to improve it. Next checklist is very important, and from my point of view, if you can improve this checklist, you are going to pass in the next attempt. The checklist is what? Distraction and mental environment. Most of the students are not able to pass in the examination because they are distracted. You need to work on it. You need to improve this entire point. Got this point? I wasted too much time on my phone, Netflix, on social media, scrolling reels on Instagram. Super dangerous. Super dangerous. Avoid this for the next attempt. Correct? I was influenced by negative or demotivating people. Normally, what happens? We are surrounded by demotivating people who will always say that you are not going to pass in this exam. If this is the case, remove them from your life. Remove them. Got this point? I didn't take care of my physical health and sleep cycle. Quite possible I got some injuries before exam. You got some fever before exam. This can be one of the reasons. I didn't manage my mental health. This is also very important. You should work on mental health. You should go for meditation, etc. I felt overstressed or anxious before exam. If you are overstressed before exam, you will not be able to concentrate. You will not be able to revise properly. Correct? I lack confidence due to previous failure. I will say whatever has been done can't be undone. Now forget about this. Just move on. Just move on. Now don't think about previous failure. Your future is always bright. But if you are lack of confidence, you need to work on it. Okay. I couldn't focus on study due to personal and family issue. This can be also one of the reason, because we don't know right now what is happening in your personal life, what is happening in your family issue. This is the case, you need to only work on it. Got this point? Yes, sir. Now the last checklist about a decision to select the group. This can be also one of the reason of not passing either one group or both group. Wrong decision about the selection of group can be dangerous. First point, I attended both group without being fully prepared for either. Means you are neither prepared for group 1, you are not prepared for group 2, but you have selected both group and written both group. How can you pass in single group? Wrong decision. I decided group based on peer pressure, friend pressure, because your friend are writing both group, you also went for both group. Wrong decision. You should decide about the group based on your preparation level, not because of emotions, sentiments with your friend. Got this point? I didn't switch to one group when you were knowing that you are not prepared for both group. You have not switched to one group. This can be one of the reasons. The last point, I have written only group 2. I am not prepared for group 1 and I struggled in IBS paper. Quite possible because IBS requires 5 subject knowledge. You have only prepared for group 2. Quite possible you have struggled in IBS. This can be one reason you have written group 2 and you are not able to pass group 2. Got this point? We have completed all the points of all the checklists, and from my point of view, now you have given score. You have already given score to yourself. Now whatever score, whatever point you have scored, just write down in the comment box. You need to write down in the comment box, because when you are writing, then you are just informing yourself that you are going to improve it. So just write down your score, whatever score has came, and just write down in the comment, sir, in the next attempt with your guidance we are going to improve it, we are going to improve it, and we are going to pass in the next attempt. Write down, give a commitment to yourself that to you want to improve all the points. Whatever wrong decision you have taken last attempt, you want to improve it, and the next attempt you are going to pass the examination. Now whatever point you have scored, based on that I will give you guidance and suggestion. If your total point means if you have scored from 0 to 5, believe me, you are on right track. You require only small attention which you can fix by your own. I will say you should trust on your ability. You should follow your own strategy, and next time you are going to pass the examination, it is my words. Have trust on your ability. Only this is the point I just want to say. But your score is from 6 to 20. It is good effort, but there are some serious gaps which require attention. You need to fix it as soon as possible. If you can fix it by your own, well and good. But if you can't fix it by your own, you need to talk, you need to seek guidance from your mentor. I will say take guidance from your mentor. Now, if your score is more than 20, means from 21 to 35, it means you are at high risky area. Means your entire method of preparation is not working. You require entire restructuring of your strategy. I will say at this point of time, a strong mindset is required, a strong strategy is required, consistency is required. Believe me, if your score is more than 20, you require mentorship. You require proper mentorship. Talk to your mentor, take guidance, follow it. Believe me, if you can change it, if you can improve it, next attempt you are going to pass. But you right now think about this. Don't panic. Don't panic. Whatever has happened, okay, it is good. But now you have understood that you are actually not preparing as per ICAI requirement. You change it. Take guidance from a mentor. Take guidance from your mentor. They will guide you, and believe me, next attempt you are going to become CA. Now the big question is that who can be your mentor? Mentor is any person to whom you can trust, who can guide you whenever required, and who can easily reachable whenever actually require guidance. This mentor can be your parent, your senior, any chartered accountant, or any of your faculty. But the point is that if you have not any of this mentor, then believe me, I can help you. I am ready to become your mentor, but you need to follow whatever I say. And believe me, if you follow whatever I say, then you are going to pass, you are going to become chartered accountant in next attempt. But the point is that whether you are ready to follow whatever I will say, of course, can I say if you will not follow, then any mentorship program will fail. If you are ready, I am here to give some suggestion to you. Now, this time I have two mentorship programs for all of you. One is free mentorship program. Second is paid mentorship program. Acha sir, you want to earn from us? Believe me, the intention is not to earn money from you. The intention is to give proper guidance, proper suggestion, proper mentorship to students who actually require my help. Normally what happened in the last 3 attempts, I was having only free mentorship WhatsApp group. And more than 1000 students have joined it. You only think whether it is possible for me to give one-to-one mentorship to those 1000 students. It is highly impossible. When it is free, everyone join it. I'm not saying that if you join free mentorship program, I will not help you, I will not give guidance to you. But can I say I will not be available every time with you, because I have also having some time constraint due to my regular classes, due to my heavy schedules. If you want one-to-one mentorship, I'll give proper time to you, and that's why some nominal fee will be charged. Got this point? And in that paid mentorship, there will be some limited student to whom I can cope up. Now, if you join free mentorship program, what is available in that? If you join paid mentorship program, what is available in that? That I need to inform you. So you can join our free mentorship WhatsApp group. The link of that WhatsApp group is given in the description of this video. In that group, you can ask any guidance related to any area, or you can ask any doubt related to FR subject. Whatever doubt you are asking, that will resolve within 48 hours, and we'll try to guide you as soon as possible. With this, also I am coming with free YouTube revision class. The link of that will be provided. With this, I will also provide you free FR test paper. You can write that and you can evaluate yourself, because I will also provide suggested solution for that. This is for free mentorship, correct? Of course, can I say anytime I will be available for you, but can I say there will be some time restriction. But if you want mentorship and you require immediate help, correct, the paid mentorship is available. It is very nominal fee. If you want to join for 1 month, it is $599. per month. If you want to join for 2 months, it is 999 for 2 months. Correct? Now you can join the paid mentorship WhatsApp group. The link is given in the description of the video. But it will be available for you only when you have paid the amount. Got this point? In this, believe me, there will be limited student. It will not be 1000 like this student. Limited student to whom I can cope up. Yes, sir. In this one-to-one guidance will be given. One-to-one guidance. Correct? One time per week. Means 1 week I'll be available one time with you. I'll give you entire guidance. What is your strategy? And whether any changes required or not. I will only resolve all the doubts. One-to-one basis. Daily effort doubt solving. Whatever doubt is coming, you can ask me. Immediate solving will be done. Correct? Daily track on your study plan means I will only track your study plan. If you are not following your plan, I'll be the person who will call you. If you have no valid reason for that, I will call you. I will inform you that you are out of track. Come to track, and I'll be with you. Nothing to worry. Last, live online revision. You will be also getting free chapter wise effort test paper. You will be also getting, but with that, I will do assessment for that. I will give you assessment. I'll give guidance where you are lacking, but only for FR subject, not for all subjects. Guidance will be overall. Mentorship will be overall, but because I am only FR faculty, I can solve doubt for FR subject related doubt. I can give revision class only for FR paper. I can give test paper only for FR paper. This is the entire mentorship program, and believe me, it is going to help you, whether it is free or paid mentorship. Now about my FR revision class, don't worry, I'll make a separate video in which I'll provide the entire details about my FR revision class. Only to confirm you, it is going to commence from 8th of August. At the end, I just want to inform you that failing this attempt does not mean you are a failure. But repeating the same mistake without learning from it, this you need to avoid. I will say use the checklist to reset, replan, and relaunch your entire CA journey with high confidence. If you want the PDF of the checklist, it is given in the description of this video. The link is given in the description of this video. You can download it from it. But only one suggestion, this time don't waste your time, and I am there to mentor you. Okay, all the best for your preparation. Love you all. Bye bye.